Imagine it is the middle of winter. The power goes out. The temperature drops fast. You have no heater, no electric blanket, no gas. And it is getting colder by the minute. Now imagine someone hands you a single brick, just a plain, ordinary brick, and tells you that brick will keep you warm all night. You would probably laugh. But here's the strange part. They would be right. For hundreds of years, people used heated bricks to survive brutal winters. It cost almost nothing. It required no electricity, no gas, no batteries. Just a brick, a fire, and a little bit of knowledge. And today, almost no one knows this method exists. But before we get into it, let's talk about the real problem. Cold kills. Not slowly, not gently. When the temperature drops and you have no heat source, your body starts to lose warmth faster than it can make it. Your hands go numb first, then your feet. Then you stop thinking clearly. This is called hypothermia. And it can happen even indoors. Most people think survival cold is only a problem in the wilderness, but it is not. It happens in homes, in apartments, in cars stuck in snowstorms. It happens in places where people have heating systems they completely depend on. And when those fail, they have nothing. Heating costs money, a lot of money. Electric heaters are expensive. Propane costs money. Firewood is not always easy to find. People need something simple, something cheap, something that works even when everything else has failed. That is exactly what the heated brick method is. A standard clay or concrete brick costs less than $3. Bricks are everywhere. Old construction sites, salvage yards, neighbors tearing down garden walls. They have a property that most people never think about. They hold heat. Not just a little heat, a lot of heat. This is called thermal mass. When you heat a dense object, it absorbs energy slowly, and then it releases it slowly. Think of it like a battery. A brick heated in a fire or oven will stay warm for 6 to 10 hours. That is an entire night of heat from one $3 brick. The science is not complicated. When you place a heated brick near your body or at the foot of your bed, it radiates warmth steadily. Your blankets trap that warmth around you. Your body temperature stays stable. You sleep. You survive. No one talks about this anymore, but the heated brick method is old. Long before electric blankets, people in cold climates used bricks. In ancient Rome, heated stones were used to warm beds. Wealthy families had servants who would place heated bricks under covers before sleep. During the American Civil War, soldiers used heated rocks and bricks in their camps. A warm brick in a bedroll meant the difference between survival and shivering. In England and across northern Europe, heated bricks were standard in home life. Farmhouses had fireplaces burning all day. Every evening, bricks would be heated in the fire and carried upstairs. Cold bedrooms became warm. Old and sick people were kept alive. There were even special tools for it. Devices called bed warmers, long-handled pans filled with hot bricks slid between the sheets. So why did it disappear? The answer is simple. We got comfortable. Central heating became affordable. Electric blankets became cheap. We forgot the old methods, not because they stopped working, but because we stopped needing them until the power grid fails. Let's walk through exactly how to do this. First, you need a brick. A standard clay brick is ideal. Concrete blocks work too. Avoid bricks with cracks or chips because extreme heat can cause weak spots to expand and break. Inspect it before you use it. Next, you need a heat source. The traditional method is an open fire. Place your brick directly into the coals or at the edge. Leave it there for 30 to 45 minutes. If you have a working oven, use that instead at 300 to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Now comes the most important part. Wrapping. You never place a heated brick directly against bare skin. Never. Use a thick towel, a wool cloth, an old blanket or shirt. Wrap the brick fully. Make sure no part of the brick is exposed. The wrap protects your skin and helps trap the heat, slowing down how quickly it releases. A well-wrapped brick lasts longer. Place it at the foot of your bed. Warming your feet warms your whole body. You can also place it near your core. Keep it close, but not touching your body directly. Let the warmth spread through your bedding. Some people use 2 bricks. During the day, keep a wrapped brick near you. Rest your feet on it gently through the wrapping. It works like a personal radiator. In a survival situation, use bricks to warm a small space like a tent. Several bricks will release warmth gradually and make a difference. Now for safety. Check your wrap. If you're using cloth, make sure it does not start to scorch it or smell. Do not use bricks exposed to moisture. Wet bricks can crack or pop under sudden heat. Dry it out first near gentle heat. Be careful when moving heated bricks. Use oven mitts. A dropped hot brick can hurt you and damage floors. We live in a world built on systems, power systems, supply chains. But systems fail in storms and blackouts. The people who survive are not always the ones with the best equipment. They are the ones with the best knowledge. A $3 brick holds more survival value than expensive gear if you know how to use it. This method costs almost nothing. Our ancestors were resourceful. They stayed warm and safe with what they had. And what they had, very often, was a brick. Stay warm, stay ready, and never underestimate the simple things.